AITA for telling my son's school that his best friend's parents were lying about their address to get him into the school catchment area. My son's best friend has been at his school for 2 years. Last month I discovered, entirely by accident, that the address his parents gave to the school, the address in the catchment area that secured his place, is not their home. It belongs to the boy's grandmother, who agreed to be listed as their address. Their actual home is 12 miles outside the catchment. I spent 3 weeks deciding what to do. Then I told the school, I need to tell you something about the context of this school and this catchment before I tell you what I did. Because without that context, this story sounds like petty neighborhood spite, and it is not that. The school my son attends is oversubscribed. It is oversubscribed because it is genuinely excellent and because the catchment area is small and the demand is high. In the year my son applied for his place, I know of at least 4 families who did not get in despite living within the catchment, families who live closer to the school than the false address that was given by my son's friend's parents. At least one of those families had to send their child to a school they were unhappy with as a result. I found out about the address by accident. I was helping organize the school's annual fundraising event and was working through the parent contact list when I noticed the address listed for my son's friend's family. An address I knew belonged to the grandmother because I had been to the grandmother's house once, briefly, 2 years ago for a gathering. I did not act immediately. I spent 3 weeks thinking about this. I thought about my son, who would be devastated if his best friend left the school. I thought about what it would mean for the friendship. I thought about the families who had not gotten into the school the year my son's friend had. I also thought about this. If my son's friend's parents are found out without me having said anything, and it emerges later that I knew, I am implicated in the deception. I was working with the school's administrative records. I had seen the discrepancy. I told the school's head teacher in a private meeting. I said I had become aware of the situation through my role in school administration and I wanted to flag it formally. Am I the asshole? Update, 3 months later. The school investigated. The family was found to have provided a false address. The boy's place at the school has been rescinded with effect from the end of the current term, and the family is currently navigating an appeals process. My son is devastated. He knows that his friend is leaving the school and he does not know why. He has not been told. The friend's family knows it was me. This much has become clear from the temperature of the interactions we have had in the school car park, and they have made their feelings known to mutual acquaintances. I have been called, through the network of school gate conversations, various things. Spiteful, jealous, petty. I live 12 miles from these people. I have no material interest in where they send their child to school. I reported a discrepancy I found in records I was legitimately working with on behalf of an institution that had been provided false information. I am genuinely sorry that my son has lost his friend from the school, and I am genuinely sorry for the child, who did not choose any of this. I am not sorry for telling the school. The place that child occupied was taken from a family who told the truth about where they lived. That family is on the waiting list. They have moved up significantly. NTA or ITA, was it her place to report it? Comment below.